Gunshot, Episode 2. I am Devin, the director, and we are in December 2019. To my left, we have X playing Y.
Nicole playing Jake Jacoby, the knight.
And Peter's Dexter Conway, the Evelina.
Awesome. Alright, gang, what happened last session?
We snuck into a party to fight a vampire. We fought the vampire. He had a really cool gun, so I stole it and killed him with it.
Yup. Poor Richard Johnson.
Yes. Dexter helped by knowing how to hurt vampires with silver and shit. And then he got shot.
Poor baby.
Yeah, so you now have a bullet wound in your body. There's a bullet in there, you've been shot. You guys are on the first floor now of this two-story warehouse. The raid is still going on. There's a body there, turning into goop. You guys just took a selfie with it. There are sirens in the distance, letting you know that the police are here, probably because of the gunshots, or the rave that's super illegal. Okay. And you have a gunshot wound, and you're probably going to go into shock soon.
Once the adrenaline wears off.
Yeah. And once the adrenaline stops you from being Superman.
So, do we ditch, or do we clean out the body, or... Do we ditch, or do we clean out the body?
We gotta clean up the body. We'll get friggin'... They'll take money off of our cut if we don't.
Okay.
So, yeah, whatever. We light it on fire, and,
Molotov.
let's go to your place to get you fixed up, because I'm not bringing you back to mine.
Okay. I guess you're driving.
Yeah.
You guys have a car?
Presumably.
Can convicts get car licenses?
Yes. Also,
Sure
I think you can still vote. Like, even
Well,
ex-cons in the States can't vote.
No, what's it called where you do, like, a federal crime? Like, you're an
felon?
An ex-felon. There's actually just a certain amount of time that you can't vote for, and then eventually you can, apparently.
Ah.
But, like, it varies depending on state and shit.
I don't know specifically enough about how awful America is, but all I do know is that felons can't vote, because if they could, they would vote away the torture slave house that is prisons. You know, in the Netherlands, politicians actually go to prisons to court voters who are in prison because they're a voting demographic.
I mean, that's nice. You know, eventually they'll get out. Eventually they'll be members of the society again.
Right? They won't be scarred by trauma into continuing to be crime people.
How else would you get for prison to work?
I mean...
At any rate.
A young teen goes into jail, and now he's out on the streets murdering for a living, so...
The system works.
Thank you, Ronald Reagan. Your legacy is complete. Okay, so yeah, you guys are ducking. Where's your car?
Around the corner, probably.
Round the corner. All right. You're going to start to try and drive off?
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, support him as if he's drunk, because he's probably, you know, ouched.
Sure. So he's going to bleed all over your car.
Well, I guess grab one of the garbage bags.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll make you Adobe style, like, fucking sleeping
Garbage bag poncho. It's like, oh, can I go to the hospital? No, not yet. We have to fill the wound with trash.
We have to wait for the payment to clear. It's not automatic.
Yeah, that's true. I think it said it can take up to 72 hours.
Yeah.
So that's a problem.
All right. So roll a check of some sort to not cross paths with the cops as they're driving onto the scene. You're driving off, so to detain you under suspicions.
Should I roll grifter?
Isn't grifter for like?
Just for lying and stuff.
So for driving away but stealth.
Yeah, to look like I'm just
Never
like
break two laws at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just like a normal person.
You're just normal driving.
Yeah.
All right. You put on, like, I don't know, the Dixie Chicks or something. Just a normal human being driving a car.
What's the difficulty, Devin?
Oh, fuck this game. Fate. I don't know. It's not that hard. 0? 2? Let's say 2.
So I have to get more than 2?
Yes. Or 2 or more?
Yes.
Is it equal to, or is it exceeding?
Where the shit is my other... People are stealing my shit!
We haven't touched the dice since the last time we played.
Well, they're not in here, and they were.
Maybe we're shifting them out. You pause them, I guess?
Okay, let's pause.
Oh.
And we're back. So, I rolled to get 2, you rolled, you invoked your aspect of they're always trying to take my girl away, which is representing you being a con and knowing how to, like, look casual in front of the police, to not, like, make a wrong sudden move, and they'll instantly, their eyes will go blood red and they'll try to murder you. Like all police in America, if you give them a reason, any reason.
Give them motivation, not to fuck this up, otherwise.
Yeah. Flatter your hands.
You're over there with that cute, cool gun that just shot this, poor white guy here.
Oh my god, he was so white too. He was white enough that they might almost John Benet Ramsey this case. He's just creeping over that line.
Good thing you're also white, otherwise this would be a hate crime.
Okay. So, fucking Lord Nicole. That was a sharp one. It really knocked up the sound thing on the
Yeah.
on the recorder. Like it just spiked.
We're sorry, listeners.
I mean, I'm not. Okay. So you guys drive away. So you're slipping into shock now the adrenaline's worn off. Where he might need some like attention before you like give him attention.
Do you have any drugs in here? You have anything good? You pick something out for the rave? You should have something.
Aren't you the drug person?
Well, I gave you mine.
Share.
I can try to like patch you up, try to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, cars should have like a first aid kit, right?
What'd you say?
Cars should have a first aid kit. That's like required by law.
Yeah. Plus, I have no idea.
Is that an actual law, Peter? I don't have a first aid kit in my car. Should I? Am I in trouble?
Yes.
The way you delivered that.
What is the difficulty?
I think Pete, you have a number for that, don't you?
It's like if you're trying to actually fix my consequence, that would be difficulty 4 because that's my moderate consequence. But maybe patching me up for a while and not necessarily dealing with it would be lower. How much did you roll?
I rolled 3. I'm basically just trying to hold you together until we get to an actual doctor.
I think that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good. So the first test was getting by the cops. Second test was making sure this guy doesn't start just dying.
I'm no longer rolling 13s because I'm not rolling fighting.
Yes, we're not in the murder phase anymore. Okay, well, you drive along and presumably you can navigate to his house. Where do you live?
I guess some small shitty apartment where I can keep my hoard of Beanie Babies and all that shit.
Oh my god, you actually have Beanie Babies.
I forgot you were a hoarder.
I think that's the thing, you're a hoarder.
Yes, that's my actual drama.
You're not Beanie Babies specifically, you're a hoarder?
Well, Beanie Baby Collector is my aspect. My drama is a hoarder.
Like you're mentally unwell?
Yes. That's what some poor people do.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna roll on up to your apartment then, with your trash bag poncho. To describe to us where you live, what the street looks like and stuff.
Well, probably, some cheaper street because nobody can afford good real estate, so further out from, the town, D-town.
Town.
Yeah. So I don't know, probably like some old bricker, apartment complex or something like that.
Okay.
Maybe also without the elevator, they're cheaper that way.
Did you say without an elevator?
Yeah?
Yeah, those elevators are a lot cheaper.
Like, you're lucky I'm here to carry you up the stairs then, because otherwise you'd be fucked.
It's like when Mac and Always Sunny's carrying Dennis, and it's like, don't try to carry me, goddammit, you dropped me 3 times on the way up. Alright. So you fireman carry him to his apartment.
Yep.
Peter, describe the inside of your apartment.
Well, it's a hoarder's apartment, so there's a pathway to follow, and
there's like bicycles and power tools, like in boxes.
God.
Yeah, and books and other things. Yeah, many
Lots of
shoeboxes
beanie
with
babies.
different things. Yeah, probably beanie babies somewhere deeper, you know, the deeper layer of stuff. Because, you know, you don't take them out that often, so...
Oh my god.
Oh wow, you is there even any room for the doctor to work on you in here?
I mean, I don't know. I guess the bed, the cleared off.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this
You,
instantly turned worse.
You don't have a. I don't suppose you happen to have any pets.
No, why would I
Oh,
have
thank God.
pets? I'm not a cat lady or anything. I can't afford to get dog food. Pets cost money.
That's good. That's good. That is very good. I'm glad that we're not going to have to worry about that while we're in here.
Well, I need pets to have my babies.
It's like creepy, like fucking lining your walls in your bedroom.
It instantly turned so much worse.
Right?
Oh my god. We were like, when Nicole was making her character, she was worried about going too over the top with how dark it is to be an ex-con taking care of, like, her siblings'
My team
kids.
sister's kid.
Yeah, but, like, this is so much worse. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
My
You
babies are
look
my
like you're
future.
crying.
It's a lot. Why would I need pets when I have my babies? This is just we have 180 this session. I didn't know you were a hoarder.
Then we did with my character sheet.
No, I glossed over that. I guess my brain just didn't hold it in. Alright, well, you're in this nightmare now. Don't stop any of his fucking booby traps.
I will. I guess use your phone to contact the doctors.
We're gonna have to pick up a few because not all of them are connected. Oh, you mean a cell phone? Right.
Yeah.
Landline. I thought it was landline.
No.
Okay, you guys have the doctor app?
Yeah. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you?
101,
What's it
how to
called
be an
again?
iHunter.
BBQ?
I think so.
I don't know if that's a real thing, not.
Okay, so you're gonna look up a doctor on there?
Yep.
There is one in the area, maybe about 25 minutes away.
Oh boy. Okay.
So what do you tell them he has?
Gunshot wound, blood loss.
All right, someone's gonna come on. They sent a driver message that's basically like, sounds like cancer, lol.
Fucking lord.
Thanks, IMDb.
IMDb, the Internet Movie Database.
Close enough. WebMDs,
There it is.
IMDb.
There it is.
They're all the same. They're both cancer.
All right, 25 minutes later, someone drives up outside the apartment. It's an apartment complex.
They know how to get in.
There's no buzzer.
Can't they just like walk in?
To the lobby?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Really?
the keys.
It's locked. It has an iron grate over it. The
All
windows
right.
are boarded up. When they have like those crossbars on them.
I mean, okay, that just means you actually have a secure apartment building. 'Cause
No, it means they have a apartment building in the States.
a lot of really poor apartments don't even have locks on the front of the building. They only have locks on the individual doors.
The one luxury I could afford to keep my baby safe.
Yeah, I'll go pick up the doctor from downstairs. Not literally, unless he's a frail little old man.
Dennis, cut the fuck out. You've already dropped me 2 times.
What's your obsession with carrying people? I'm really small.
Can we you like take off
I
your shirt? Like,
carry.
can we use this for the iHunt?
Yes.
I carried this team.
Oh
You
man.
should have said that. You should carry me to my apartment so you can let me down one more time.
Fucking lord.
You know jokes.
Holy fuck. Alright, so it's like a young dude, he looks like 19. It's like, hey! You the patient?
Nope, he's upstairs. Just figured I'd just come down and show you the way.
Alright, let's see how the little guy's doing.
You're okay. Alright.
He's wearing like a purple shirt with a tie that's like bright orange. He's wearing sweatpants. He has Crocs on. There's a doctor lab coat over top of it, and it's been tie-dyed.
Can I like roll something to figure out if he's actually a doctor or if he's just like a supervillain? Because that's what he's dressed like.
He has the app. He's like, see, look, it's your call.
Even the app picture shows this guy.
Yeah.
And he has the same color scheme. No, I'm here to euthanize him. That's what you paid for.
Alright, well.
His screen name is Mr. Blue Sky.
I think he's more of a nose candy type doctor than like a real doctor.
He walks on in. Oh!
Yeah, this is not my place. Don't worry, he doesn't have any cats.
Oh my god. Okay, so he keeps on walking in. So did the gun shoot him from inside the garbage?
No, we were elsewhere. But
Alright.
we had to leave.
Alright.
It's like, do you want more information so I can be an accomplice?
Yeah, exactly. They don't want information, plus the people on this app, like the doctors on this app, know about vampires and shit. Like, they know they're here to help hunters.
So he walks in. Alright, who's our little patient today? Hey buddy, how you doing?
Not so great, Doc.
Why does he act like he's, like, everyone's a baby? He's a baby. He's only 19, there's no way he went to at least 7 years of medical school.
Alright, so he takes out like a pen light and starts putting it over your eyes. He's like, alright. He's like checking you out. He's like, just follow this ball. He takes like a squeak ball. He's like, follow the ball.
I see the light.
For the listeners, Peter was like weakly holding up a hand to try to like catch the ball instead.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to probably pull the bullet out. It looks like it's still in there.
Yeah, I didn't see an exit wound.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna talk payment. It's gonna be like $500.
So then I think you want to imperil us. With
Oh
this
yeah.
problem.
This is the imperil. So you could pay him $500 American right now to fix you, or you can go to an American hospital and gamble that either you can get away with not paying anything, but just letting it go to collections, or whatever.
Yeah, no, we should definitely just pay this guy the money.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Definitely cost more than an actual hospital.
Plus, the cops will get involved immediately.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's pay up, half of our bounty of $1,000 dues for this vampire.
Yeah, cool. All right, so he takes out his stethoscope and his doctor's kind of kit. It's like one of those like Velcro kind of satchels. There's like bone stickers on it and like kitten paws and stuff.
Adorable.
What?
I wouldn't want him operating on me.
So do you have any go juice, doctor, or
Any what?
go juice, some morphine, or
Oh yeah, fucking plenty. Don't you worry about that. It's on the house too. I got a surplus.
oh yeah.
He takes out a syringe and starts shaking it. Yeah, this is the good stuff. There you go. Yeah, it's not gonna last long. It's not that great.
Oh.
Just tucks the syringe into a pile somewhere. Yeah, that's just a mild tranquilizer. You're much bigger than my usual patients.
What?
Wait, you're not allergic to ketamine, are you?
I
already injected you too. Oh, I always get that reversed. It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, you're high on Special K.
Woo-wee. Okay.
What, Nicole?
Is he a vet?
Did you catch on? Was I too obvious?
No, I thought he was talking about children. I'm like, why is he dealing with gunshot children on the regular?
No, he's just a vet. This is his side gig.
Okay.
Oh, pause. Okay, so yeah, he will patch you up. He removes the bullet.
Too bad it's some sort of gold bullet. Like some fancy vampires to be shooting.
Yeah, he just like puts in a little plastic baggie. It's like, hey, you want the bullet?
Sure.
There you go, buddy.
Souvenir. Oh, of course you're gonna keep the fucking bullet.
I know, perfect selfie. Just pin it to the wall.
Alright, well, you ever need me again, you know how to find me. And you know, rate and reply and like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. That's how we do.
Like, share, and subscribe, Doc.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, and he'll head out.
Yeah, I think the way that the med app works is like you post the job and all the doctors get it, and then just whoever is closest takes the job and gets there in time. Just like iHunt, I guess. Like, yeah. So you're not like, I want to hire this doctor.
Yeah.
You probably can. Like, if
Because
they
then
give you their number.
the police could like, oh, this is the map of all the doctors in the area. Okay, let's go and bust their asses.
Oh, well, they're not.
Something. I don't know.
But I think that the cops don't know about this, or they don't care.
Okay, so yay! I guess we split the remaining 500s and we'll. So did it feel worth it to earn $250?
It's a lot in American money.
Well, in comparison to the Canadian dollars at this exchange rate.
Alright.
Woo. Well, thanks for getting me back.
Me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a problem. It sucks. We started with $1,000, now we have nothing.
Yeah, I didn't expect the vampires to have guns, but what can you do?
I mean, you have a gun now.
I do. How many bullets does it have? How many bullets does it take?
Did I say this was a revolver? Or did I say it was a magazine?
I think you said it was revolver.
I think I said it was a magazine, so it has bullets in it.
Like normal ones?
Yeah.
Oh, he hand makes them. It's like artisanal armory.
Right?
The gun makes a cash register stand and looks like a fucking beast. I keep assuming it's gonna be magic or something.
It's heavy and awkward. Now that you're not pumping adrenaline, it's kind of impossible for you to use. Like, it's stupid.
It's for swole boys.
Yeah. Do you guys do any sort of investigation into it?
I guess we could have a montage for that. Investigate the gun / investigate the hard drive.
Sure. Yeah, we do want to see what's on there.
I'm gonna pause. All right. So should we cut to like a day or so later?
Yeah.
All right. Your payment goes through just fine.
Woo!
You get like a fucking 5-star rating, I guess, because you handled it quickly and appropriately. That was great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Job well done.
So hey, you got ratings on your account.
Did they give us the whole amount?
Yeah.
That's a miracle.
So, what do you want to do?
Well, I guess we're gonna start cracking into, the hard drive. Why not?
Yeah, the computer's smashed, but the thing inside of it that makes it go still works. So here, you do that.
Yes.
All right, the hard drive is full of like, I guess you could roll. Let's make it a roll.
Hacker roll. Huzzah. Okay, +1, -1. So I got a +1.
So what's the what is it when you fail? You see the cost or something.
Let's see. How does the system work? If you only had a neat handout.
Oh yeah, that might be a thing that shows up in the finished missions. That's
Yeah. What are good rolls? We pause.
Oh, you want to pause? Yeah. Let's do. All right, so you got your roll. Tell us how that happened.
I rolled a 1, which wasn't enough, so I used my social shut-in aspect to, reflect that I'm a computer nerd and boost that up to a success.
Okay, so you guys are, what, in your apartment or whatever, looking over the computer?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, you're able to find out that this guy was doing financial manipulation stuff. Like he was moving account stuff on there. They still logged into on some of them. The rest have timed out. And you can't log in because you don't have the password anymore. Yeah, if you were to hazard a guess, this is embezzling. He was embezzling.
Oh no. Screenshot.
There you go.
Leave it on the hard drive.
Alright, so yeah, this would probably give you a boost for financial related stuff, or blackmail or whatever.
Sure.
Aha! So, yeah, what do you guys think?
I mean, he's embezzling from a company. I don't give a shit. Unless he's, like, embezzling from poor children, but in which case I still don't give a shit, because I can't stop him. He's dead.
You literally killed him.
I already
so
stopped
whatever bad things he was doing, he got what he deserved.
Yeah.
But we found no bitcoins. Darn.
If you had botched that and taken a success, but with a problem, I would have said it would have just infected your computer with malware.
Oh no.
Your computer would have been fucked.
Oh
I
no.
was actually thinking the other night, I'm like, okay, so we should get the laptop, and it's broken, but you can take out the hard drive or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, then you should make sure that whatever you load it onto doesn't have a connection to, like, the internet or anything like that. Make sure it's, like, its own thing, so that you don't have to...
But Nicole, I'm not made of money. I have only one laptop. And it's old.
Well, at least it wasn't child porn.
My god. That would have been a serious consequence.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're going to fucking jail, Peter.
Oh no. I'll be just like Jake.
Good old reliable Jake.
Well, meanwhile, what were you doing, Jake?
Oh, I thought you guys were like together looking at it.
I guess.
I
sure.
assume.
And then you guys were gonna like look at the gun together.
Sure.
This is like a couple days later. You all
Yeah.
gathered up. Okay. So the gun. Do you have any contacts about guns? How are you gonna look up this gun? What are the steps you're gonna take to identify this weird gun?
I just want to look it over, see if there's anything weird about it. It
Well,
makes a fucking
I do have-
typewriter sound.
A maker skill and an investigator skill, if that would
Holy
help.
shit! It's almost like you're a character.
Huzzah!
Okay, well, maybe you want to create an advantage to boost another roll? Like, create an advantage with one skill to boost your roll on another skill. Like, use Maker to create an advantage, like, oh, I'm familiar with this make and model now, and then use that to, like, boost your Investigator roll to figure out the gun.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so create an advantage roll with Maker. Let's see, that's 0, that's +2. Is that a success, Devin?
Yeah, it's uncontested, dude.
Well, you can still set a
I don't
bar.
want to set a bar. It's
Oh,
all arbitrary.
okay, then Investigator. That's +1, that's 2. And then invoke that, so that's a 4, I guess. Huzzah!
So, yeah, alright. So yeah, you built an aspect, and then you tapped it and stuff. Alright. You're able to Google, and this appears to be a gun that never really made it into mass production. It's actually a budget model made by the Underwood Company, the company that made the typewriter. Yeah, back about whenever they were around, they wanted to kind of offset their surplus parts for other things. So they promised a, casual use pistol that would be cheap to maintain and replace because you could just use common typewriter parts for it.
Clever.
Yeah, the whole thing was a huge boondoggle because the typewriter parts that you would replace it with are the parts of a typewriter you never need to replace, like the solid metal carriage and the buttons and the brass parts. And the parts that you would need to replace in the gun are the gun-specific parts they didn't manufacture.
Yeah.
So the actual gun was expensive, unique, and even more expensive to maintain than the normal gun, and unusable because of how fucking heavy it was.
Yeah, plus since you use such special parts, and then like when those old printers went out, the typewriters went out of production, then you can't replace it anymore. And
Yeah.
probably, gun has different stresses, so everything was fragile because,
Yeah, every part of it was a mistake, and they only made like 20,000 of these.
So it's a collectible.
we can hack it.
Oh.
I'm glad that that's your instinct.
Would you like to keep it?
No, because you're a hoarder.
Yeah.
Well, you know, keeping a gun that potentially could be used in like lots of crimes. You know, it's a vampire that's probably been murdering people with it for like 50 years.
Oh, the bullet uses are just like normal bullets.
Yes, but you know, you don't trace the gun based on the bullet. You trace the gun based on the gun barrel.
Yeah.
So you know.
That makes sense. Yeah, you're right.
You know, based on how it is warped by the barrel of the guns.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it might be a telltale sign of the type of gun it is.
Yup.
Oh no.
So what do we want to do then?
I don't want to be around this, you know. I have some bad memories of this. As cool as it sounded, it didn't sound that cool coming in.
Well, what are we going to do with it? Because we can't sell it, because then trouble. And we can't keep it, because also trouble. And we can't throw it out, because also trouble. I mean, I guess I could put it in some kind of chemical or whatever to get our fingerprints off of it.
Well, what if we found some people that don't care that might have been used in crime? Like, you know, crime people?
I don't want to sell guns to crime people. What kind of crime people?
I don't know. I'm a librarian. I don't know anything about it. I thought you'd know more about this.
Like, I know people that like guns and don't care where they come from, but they're generally not the type of person I would want to have this kind of gun.
Is this gun better than other things? I mean,
No, this gun's a nightmare. It's garbage.
Yeah, it just looks like a collector's item. That's probably worse
The
than
gun is unusable.
you know, the normal guns people have. So you wouldn't make it a crime situation worse by selling it there, I don't think. Yes, Nicole?
I don't know what to do. And then I laughed because there's a picture of a cat sneering.
Kitty cat.
Cat.
This cat.
Oh man, that
It
cat's
does
pissed.
not appreciate these noodles.
Oh, that cat's mad.
So, yeah, well, if you don't have anything to do with this gun as a character, or we could just, you know, toss it in the garbage and move on with our lives.
Alright.
Well, make sure to get our fingerprints off of it and ditch it in a random garbage can.
10 random garbage cans around the city to spell out a smiley face.
Yeah.
We take it apart and sell it for parts for a typewriter. There we go.
I thought you were saying we can take it to the park and like just throw away in the park. And I'm like, then a kid's gonna get it, you monster!
No, wait, that's in the pond. The dogs will commit a crime.
I mean, couldn't you just pawn it for cash?
But Jake's trying to put that life behind him.
Pawning things for cash? I think I in real life have pawned things for cash recently.
It's an actual gun, though.
Well,
it's a murder stick.
See, you just
It's
need
all
to...
for like $50.
You have a grifter skill, grift it for something.
Grift it.
Roll a grift.
Grift.
Wheat.
Wheatfield!
Wheatfield.
We play too much Machikoro.
Oh my god, Wheatfields and Machikaro are top tier.
Top tier when you have no money.
Right, I'm gonna pause. Okay, so what did you roll? You rolled Grifter. You're gonna try and grift this gun away?
Yeah.
Do you know anyone who sells or buys guns like this?
Presumably there's pawn shops that don't give a shit.
Alright, do you like know about it? Like the pawn shop? Do you know the person there?
Sure.
I'm just trying to set up a scene. So yeah, you'll.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to know the person I'm selling a crime gun to.
Oh my god.
Well, you can know them, but they might not know you. Like, I know a guy that collects stupid guns.
Right? From go to a gun convention and hawk it there.
There you go.
Sure.
Gun shows.
Still gonna make sure to get my fingerprints off of it.
That's fine.
Scrub it.
You'll never be clean.
Not that we're going to my place.
Oh my god, the smell. And I thought he smelled bad on the outside.
It does. It does.
Alright, what do we got?
Yeah.
Alright, local gun show. There's a bunch of people here, and they're willing to sell guns. Private vendor. It's literally that gun show from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Anyone have, like, weird-ass looking guns?
Yeah, there's a dude who collects World War II memorabilia.
I mean, this isn't World War II, but if he's a collector, he probably knows other collectors.
Sure.
So I'll go to that guy. Oh, gross. Is he a Nazi, though? I'm not selling anything to a Nazi. I do not want Nazi money.
What do you define as a Nazi?
I mean, that could be your imperil, Nicole.
Oh my god, imperil.
Do you
Nazi
sell this
gold.
gun to a Nazi, or
Nazi gold?
do you kill the Nazi and...
I was gonna say...
I would shoot Toby twice. Okay,
Why are
so...
people always so obsessed with World War II?
Right? They're never
And by
obsessed...
people, I mean white men.
Because that's the last quote-unquote good war America won.
Oh my god, right? Good war. Good.
But they were on the good side of things.
It's
With the Soviets.
it's basically like the only war where you can actually say there was a good side. Like...
Yes.
And that side, America definitely joined in the last, like, 3 weeks of the entire conflict.
Along with their, forever friends, the USSR.
Right? Right? America's like,
side.
this war where Autobots fight Decepticons has been going on for like 10 years at this point. Mayhaps now, in the last 3 days, we shall join and also assist.
We shall join to swing our dick around.
We shall join to test our new extinction ball.
Thank you, Japan, for this invitation.
Things that are still places. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, an Olive Garden. Lines start getting crossed out on it. The things that still exist place.
Well, anyway...
Okay, there's a guy that sells movie replica guns.
Alright. Like guns that work but look like movies?
Well, no, guns that were used in movies. Like he has Han Solo's gun on there. No, he has Han Solo's gun and like the gun from Blade Runner. Those are both actual real guns. They like chopped up for the movie.
Huzzah.
Do they work?
No, because they were chopped up for the movie.
You-
Okay, because I'm like selling movie prop guns, like having, okay, so I was like, movie prop guns are prop guns, and if they're not, that's a really dangerous way to make a movie.
It's what killed Brandon Lee.
I mean,
Wait.
yeah.
Brandon Lee?
I mean, just put in blanks or not loaded at all.
There was a blank in Brandon Lee's gun. It still killed him. The Crow. Look up The Crow.
Yeah.
It's like a really famous case of why you shouldn't fuck with guns, even fake guns. They'll blow your head right wide open.
So, let's give someone a gun who will blow their head wide open.
Right? Yeah, no, this guy, he buys and sells rare guns to cut up and turn into these movie-accurate prop guns using the same materials that the original gunsmith used. There's like an entire industry about it. You know the guy from Mythbusters? I wanted to say his name is John...
Savage.
And Andrew George?
Adam Savage.
Adam Savage has like multiple copies of it where he's like actually got the actual gun and like machined it. For Blade Runner.
The
Anyway,
original Blade Runner sucked.
The original Blade Runner...
Sucked!
I mean, the scenes with the replicants were really good.
The scenes with the replicants, like the really awkward love scene where they clearly hated each other.
No, Nicole, you're talking about the humans.
No.
Deckard?
And the lady is a replicant.
No one cares about the lady replicant! I'm talking about the cool replicants, the crime ones, the victims.
I mean, she's clearly a victim.
Oh, I don't care! She was boring! I care about Roy Batty and, man, I don't remember any of their names.
and the other one.
The other one, Pris.
Ooh, and the guy with the turtles.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You know why the Voight Kampf machine detected him? It's like that thing that scans your eyes and tries to check for reactions to see if you're a replicant. It checked him because he was giving off too much emotions. The
Ah.
machine's calibrated. Because replicants aren't supposed to be that emotionally intelligent. So the dude knew he was a replicant and he was scanning him and the machine was showing that he was out of order, like he was broken.
Oh, I see.
The slaves are being too people-like. Kill him.
So, replica gun buyer seller.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Hey.
Hello.
I don't.
He looks like a dude in his, I don't know, 60s. He's got like a West Virginia good old boy beard and paunch and plaid jacket and glasses and bill hat.
Are you done?
Yeah. He looks like one of the people from Mountain Monsters.
How'd you like to get your hands on one of these?
Cha-ching!
What kind of replica you got there?
Not a replica. It's
No
an original.
way.
Well, I'll say whatever it's called.
Underwood sidearm?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah?
Where'd you find that?
We'll not get into that.
State sale?
Yeah.
No, god damn it. You know what it was? He's like to his friend, Bill! What are you talking about, George? Bill! Guess where they got this gun from? Oh, I bet I know where you got it from. I'm gonna give you 3 guesses for me. Storage locker. I'm telling you, Bill, goddamn storage lockers. We gotta start going to those auctions. It's all over the goddamn TV. There's treasure in there.
Sometimes more than you bargained for, eh, boys?
That's what I'm talking about, George. Storage lockers. We gotta go to war. Storage wars.
Oh, I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Goddamn Americans!
Good investor not feel. I was gonna be like, ooh, more stuff.
Are you here?
Nah.
The rare military koala bear beanie baby. He's missing a nostril because it was shot off in Nam. Not a production imperfection. His dead little eyes full of PTSD. He's a very thin koala bear from Agent Orange cancer. Anyway, he'll start looking at it. You know, they only made a couple thousand of these, eh?
Yeah, they sure did.
Oh. Yeah,
Pretty,
terrible gun. Absolutely useless. Unbalanced, too heavy at the front, the barrel rifling's just terrible. Very distinct. You can always tell the bullets get mangled on their way out. They barely have any penetration. Half the time they get stuck in the target.
I mean, that's good for a bullet, I guess.
No, don't you want it to go clean through?
No, I
So that
think
means it's more awesome. Yes,
What?
you can get some bullets that are like hollow points that'll star out into the target and shred all of their meat.
see, that's perfect.
If you're a monster.
See, like, if a bullet goes through, that means, you know, some of its kinetic energy is still wasted on going out.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I thought you meant... Like, I was talking about for the person being shot. I'm like, going clean through is better.
The standard for gun and bullet manufacturers is to make sure it passes through. I'm almost certain.
Yeah, I don't know enough.
I don't know shit about guns. I've actually held a gun.
We're Canadian.
Yeah, it was a hunting rifle. we were. I think I was like a kid, and it was shooting clay pigeons.
I've never even seen a real gun.
Yeah, well, you know, camping. So a lot of people with guns when you go camping.
Not where I camped. I went to, like, Bible camp, and also my neighbor's, like, one-room schoolhouse that they owned.
There was like a quarry, and they'd set up like clay pigeons, and they'd be like, "Okay, 7-year-old Devin, shoot it." And it's like, my shoulder hurts. It's like, yeah, that's how guns work.
They hurt you back.
I've actually fired a gun, yeah. Huh. I forgot entirely about that.
Good on you.
No.
And that's what broke my soul, like Voldemort.
Killing that clay pigeon.
Yeah, firing the gun. Now I know violence. The violence of man. Oh my god. Alright.
So yeah, I don't really know how to roleplay negotiation and getting people to give me more money than they would otherwise do. But I rolled.
You got good?
Yes.
Alright, well you'll get your advantage. Currently you have, like, you know, cash. You get a boost on it. Did you roll really well? Did you get like 3 shifts?
No, I only rolled like a...
Well, you rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3, that's 3 shifts.
Oh, I thought you said
that means it's
difficulty was
exceptional.
2.
I didn't think I said, no, I said it.
You didn't say anything about the difficulty.
No. So that means you got an exceptional success, so it has 2 free boosts.
What's up?
You can tap that aspect.
Awesome.
Twice for free. Oh yeah, he gives you, you know, an amount of money that's pretty sizable, actually. It's like, oh my god.
Look at her butt.
Yes, that's exactly what he's like.
You sounded like the chicks at the games.
Very good. then yeah, they'll take your gun and they will give you cash.
Awesome.
Huzzah.
Non-sequential, serial number.
Yeah, non-sequential. Aww. And then they'll take that gun for their secret clan Nazi rituals.
Cha-ching,
I'm joking. They're just gun people from the Appalachian Trail.
So all Nazis.
No. Oh my god. Not everyone who's poor from the Appalachian Trail is a Nazi. Some of them are probably okay people stuck in a cycle of poverty.
Like us.
Well, like us.
Oh, yeah,
Origins
like
being
us.
different.
in the
speak
game.
for yourself,
Oh.
Peter.
Yes, like our characters.
Yeah, like the characters. Yeah, they're just like you. Except they deal with chupacabras a lot more than you do. Oh my god, these guys might be...
Chupacabras.
These guys are probably on iHunt.
Probably
But back home.
watches.
Grassman, the Yowler.
Shouldn't be chupacabras that far north. If there
Yeah,
are.
they did hunt chupacabras an entire episode.
Yeah, but there was probably a reason for them to be that
No,
far
there
north.
wasn't. They were just local to the area.
The reason is global warming. The chupacabras are moving up
Right?
north.
That's probably what it is. Like
Oh my
their
God. Yeah, that's
native,
exactly
their
what we
native,
do.
native habitat is being destroyed.
If
or
we
whatever,
ever came
so-
back, exactly these two would be like, yeah, their native habitat's being destroyed by global warming. They're moving up north. They can live up here more because it's getting hotter. It's a goddamn nightmare. The grass man is using them as hunting dogs.
On the other hand, all the Yeti and Sasquatches and stuff are moving further north, so you don't got to deal with them as much.
Well, that's not good. You're disrupting their natural habitat.
They're crossing the border, the Canadian border.
Oh my god, this is going places. Anyway!
Do you know how many unexplained deaths there are in northern Canada that follow the migration
Migratory
patterns of bears?
mooses. Let's see, Frankenstein would be a great iHunt.
Ah,
So much potential.
such good teams. Yes?
Someone's like, if we keep just accusing people of being the Zodiac Killer, eventually we'll get it right.
Alright, well this was more of a fluff in-between session.
Yep.
Dealing with the consequences of your actions. I hope it was good.
It was fun.
Fucking Lord, that doctor.
Yeah.
That doctor.
Big air quotes. Big air quotes. Alright.
I mean, he has access to human blood, though, so that's good.
Is that what you think he gave you?
Yes, otherwise he'd be dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can take pig blood.
No.
You can take a pig heart.
He might just shot me out with drugs and took the bullet out, put some patch on top and there. Who
You
needs a
might, have
transfusion?
you might not have replaced your blood. You might be like, okay, drink a lot of OJ, buddy.
Here's a cookie.
Here's some cookies. They're biscuits. Dog treats. They're
Yeah.
full of fiber.
They'll clean my teeth.
There you go. They keep your gums healthy.
You cannot get blood transfusions from animals.
Oh,
Like, you can't even get blood transfusions from every human. Like,
That's what
only
the
a
liberal
small,
media wants you to believe,
like,
Nicole.
portion of people.
It's what the liberal media
You can't,
wants.
unless you're a vampire.
Yeah, there's one example right there.
You know.
All right, let's wrap up this in between. I was Devin,
Nicole?
And Peter.
and this is sponsored by Nobody. Signing off.